Hi everyone, welcome back. So before we start data encryption for S3 objects, what it is, how many options are there, how do we achieve it? First, let's understand what is data encryption. So encryption is not a new keyword. It's been since ages and it is nothing but protecting your data. So consider, for example, I want to protect my home or I want to secure something. What I will do? I will put it inside some treasure box maybe, yeah, and then I will just lock it using a key, okay, so that no one can access it. So since I am only having the key of that treasure box, only I can open it, I can unlock it. Same concept goes for data encryption also. So key is always needed to encrypt the data. Encrypt means to lock that data, and to decrypt the data means to unlock that data. Now even Julius Caesar, right, he used to do this encryption when he used to send some messages to his army. So what he used to do is, for example, if you say this, let me start the pen. Yeah, what he used to do, so for example, I need to send a message using the same approach, and I want to send this message, that my name Ritesh. So what he used to do, he consider this, whatever is the letter, just go next two letters and then take that letter as that letter. So for example, if I want to write R, I'll just go here R, and instead of R I will take T. So T is my first, and then for I again I will go to here, two letters ahead, and then K. Likewise, the data transmitted will be this one instead of Ritesh. And see, how will I decrypt it? So the key is, right now, key is alphabet letter plus 2. That is the key, right? That is the key. Now consider if recipient is receiving this message, until unless he knows this is the key, which is A plus 2, right, he will not be able to decrypt it. So just consider, now recipient has received this message, he knows the key is A plus 2. What he will do? He will do just minus 2. So for T he will go back to previous two letters, and this will become R. So likewise he will decrypt it. So the process of converting data into a coded format to prevent unauthorized access. So because the other person won't be having key, so until unless the key is available, he will not be able to decrypt the data, and that is why it is called encryption and decryption. And the encryption, after encryption, the object will look like this. So of course it is not understandable, right? And then it protects sensitive information, of course, need a key to encrypt and decrypt data, and it ensures compliance with regulations and maintains data integrity and privacy. So we will see that, like I explained, we need a key to lock it, unlock it. Now there are two types that I will describe. And why I have made this picture, because this is how our brain functions, right? We tend to memorize if we see pictures or videos, etc. So there are two type of encryption. One is at rest and one is at transit. That's why I have made one picture. This picture is like a door, and it is kind of rest, it cannot move. The second one is car, which can move. So data encryption type. Encryption can be of two type. At rest means it's not moving. In transit means the data is moving. So data is encrypted. Encryption at rest means the data is encrypted when it is stored, okay, and protects data on disk or in storage services. So for example, I have used SQL or some DynamoDB or any type of services I'm using where I'm storing the data, or S3 object, right? How can I encrypt that data? So that we will learn in encryption at rest, okay. Encryption in transit means when it is flowing, the data is transmitting over network, right? Data is encrypted and during transmission, and protects data while being sent over internet. So for example, I am accessing S3 objects, that file which we have seen earlier over HTTP protocol, right? So how can we secure that data? So that type of encryption means data in transit. So that's it in this video, and we will see what are the options we have in S3. We will learn. Thank you so much for watching.